here go everyone's hated group, conservative twins. All right, this one's called "I Don't Tell Men I'm a Man." Mm-mm. See, already from the title, I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this. This is wild. Like, well, but then be mad at us for the way we react. You feel me? But I'm just letting him talk.
Damn good show. Whenever you meet somebody, shouldn't you be honest with that person?
Yes.
To a certain extent. I mean, you just can't be totally honest with people. You can't confide everything in people, especially when you first met them.
Well, that's being
you can't confide in everybody, because a lot of people use that confiding into ammunition to hurt you, to humiliate you.
Well, that's not really about being honest. It's not telling them everything they need to know.
You can't confide. You can't be too trustworthy. You can't trust everybody. Hey, Kevin. What? Okay, I understand. You got to show discretion when you first meet somebody. You can't tell them everything. You're damn right you got to use discretion.
That's still being honest, though.
This is an evil world we live in. People are corrupt. So morally corrupt evil. Evil. Hey, you need to relax. No, man. I got all this damn anxiety kicking in. Well, I need to bring more passion to the show. Well, you need to relax. You're getting... Yeah, I got to bring some more passion. But anyway, so bring up this article from the New York Post. What are we talking about? I don't tell the men I date I'm transgender. Show a picture of her. So when she meets people, she don't tell them, that is one beautiful man right there.
Come on now.
She doesn't. Well, he doesn't. You know what? I'm not. What's her name? What's her name? You mean his name, right? Yeah. Adia Danielle. That sounds like a Negro name.
Adia or Adia?
Yeah. Adia.
Not a Negro name.
Well, when she meets people... Sounds African. Well, but that's something you should disclose to people when you first meet them. Because you shouldn't have the authority or the discretion to hold something like that from the person the way you're dating. Well, you just said you can't... You just said you can't confide in people when you first meet them. Well, something like that you need to confide that. Like if I got HIV and I'm out there dating... Yeah. That's not... that's a burden I should... put on everybody. Hey man, you date me? I got AIDS, full-blown AIDS.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't got the HIV. I don't have the virus that causes AIDS. I just want to be very clear.
Yeah, now I don't understand why people feel the need to hide information from that's literally going to affect their life. You feel me? Tell someone you have a sexual transmitted disease, or tell someone that you are trans. You feel me? Like, I don't give the man a choice. Give him a choice. If you be open and up front, you'll probably be able to find the men that you want. You feel me? Like, don't go after the dude who you think might want you and then hide information and be surprised when he doesn't want you anymore. And then call him, oh, you're homophobic. Come on, bro.
Have full-blown AIDS.
For real.
Full-blown. Which means if we swap fluids, you might get it. You go get it. You just to be, I'm gonna take a step further. I'm not on any medication. I'm not taking cocktails. I've come to grips with my destiny, and I don't give a shit anymore.
I'm dead. It's not
full
cocktails.
Blown. You one of them conspiracy theories. You don't take nothing from Pfizer or Johnson & Johnson.
Cool.
That's something you can. You know what? I think AIDS is a conspiracy. I think it's a myth. That's why I ain't taking no medications.
Bruh.
You joking, right? Of course I'm joking. Well, this is you. You can't tell I was being facetious. Let me read this article.
Yo, you be thinking your brother's serious, yo.
Bring that beautiful man back up again. Let me read it. Hey, bring it up, man. Hey, let me see the beautiful man. Hey, Kevin, just bring it up. Hey, Keith, you need to calm down. I know you got an anxiety problem, but you need to chill. If I was gay, that'd be the type of man I'd get with. You know? That is one beautiful man. I've never seen a man with breasts like that before.
Kevin.
So you play pretend too.
Kevin. Come on now.
I can play pretend too. I got a damn good imagination. What? I mean what? I mean, if I'm married, I'm Christian. I'm in a relationship. I ain't laying down there. I ain't laying down there with him. I would lay down in.
Yeah, you gonna have your wife coming up with hypotheticals, bro.
Yeah, you would. No, I won't. If you was in prison doing life, you know that's totally different circumstances. If I'm in prison doing life, I'm gonna get the lecture chair, and I don't know when I'm gonna die. I might as well bust a few, you know.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna sit here and just hold all this semen and die.
That one's
I
funny.
think most straight men would do that.
Could you imagine being on death row and she's in prison?
No, not on death row. You in the Green Mile.
You in the Green Mile.
Oh,
Right?
walking the Green Mile, walking the Green Mile.
Right? You on the Green Mile, right?
Yeah.
And that's your cellmate for whatever reason, and you getting sucked off, and you like getting sucked. Like, how did I get this? How did I get here? What did I do in my life?
I tell you what. Well, I'm gonna be putting those extensions. What they call them when you keep delaying it? The death penalty. What they call it? I hate something when it's on the tip of your tongue, man. You can't think of it. Stay of execution. I'll be getting all kinds of stays.
All right, let me read the article. I'm gonna read the article. A single woman has revealed. Okay, a single woman, huh? If
Man.
this was a single woman, this wouldn't be a damn article.
Hey, ain't that? Isn't that?
Did you hear what I said?
What?
Bring back up the. You didn't see what I just said. That was beautiful. What I just said. I said the article starts off like this: a single woman has revealed. If this was a single woman, you wouldn't even wrote this article.
Right. It does. It's obsolete.
They
It's-
want to
it's- it's
identify
a
as a
moot
woman,
point at
I
that.
guess.
So you need to.
Who cares? But what I was
You
trying
need
to say,
to recognize my brilliance over
I
here.
did. I recognized your brilliance. That's why I was going into my next thought. My next, whatever. Nah, I totally forgot what I was
Yo,
gonna
they are
say.
fools,
Read the
yo.
article. Bring up the article.
Wait a minute. It just came back to me at a bad moment. Damn, it left me again. Shit. That shit just comes and goes.
Come on, Kev.
You know what that is? I need vitamin C. I need something.
Here we go with
What was
these
I
loud
gonna say?
lawnmowers.
Time for commercial break. Hey, go over to mypillow.com and get up to 66. Back to me again. Ain't that missing information? Ain't that missing context? Ain't this article considered false because you're misrepresenting what the person in the article is?
Didn't you know women can have dicks now? You didn't know that?
Yeah,
Bruh.
I heard it. I heard women can squirt semen.
Bro.
Men can get pregnant. You didn't know that?
Yeah, I heard.
And who brought this to us? Democrats. Y'all still vote for them. Let me read the article.
Hey, can I say
Let's
something?
not
real quick?
go to
think it's very
politics.
important that I get this out there. I just want to make sure I don't want to come off homophobic now. I loves everybody. Now, I think you okay. Are you paying attention?
Hurry up.
It looked like you ain't paying attention.
I'm paying attention.
I mean, am I boring you or something?
I mean, you've been talking.
This is
Just
bullshit.
go into the
Hey,
go
man,
to the
you
article,
take
bro.
your job more serious. I'm about to say some Socrates like shit.
Say it.
I think it's very important us being Christians and conservatives that that we allow people to live their lives as they want. So long as it doesn't dictate or force you into doing something that's uncomfortable for you. What I'm trying to say is, like, the transgenders, that's a made-up term. It doesn't exist. It's something to
Wait, they exist.
Yeah, they exist. Oh, I ain't mean to say that. I ain't trying to ruin y'all's existence. I ain't trying to say all that bullshit. What I'm trying to say, your words, your language, the things you say should be based in reality. Like, that's not a woman, that's a beautiful man. It rings more true, you know? It's not a beautiful woman, it's a beautiful man with nice breasts and a nice, what have we got here? A Barbie pouch. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, right? It should be based in reality. Articles like this is misleading, it's misinformation. Shut up. And you hurting the people that you're actually trying to help. Well, why does this keep coming out of my ear?
Let me read the article, Kevin. A single woman has revealed she doesn't tell.
That's not a woman!
A single woman has revealed she doesn't tell men she's transgender straight away as people are too judgmental.
See? That's what I'm saying. You give people an inch, they take 10 miles on your ass.
She
Right.
saying she likes to.
We allow them to call themselves a woman, right?
Kev,
And then they have the audacity.
let the man finish the article.
When they on a date with somebody, I ain't gotta tell you shit.
Well, you the one started the video saying you don't need to confide in with everything to people.
Well, something like that you need to confide in. You know what I'm saying? I gave you a perfect example. I got full-blown AIDS and I'm dating people. That's something I should tell somebody. If a man's dating you and he thinks you're a woman, you should confide that into him. Now, if you met this beautiful man, not at the grocery store, say you was at a gay club, then you don't have to confide in that because you know what? Everybody already knows you're transgender.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Well,
it's common sense.
yeah, I guess. Kinda.
Saying she likes to wait until she's
Still
sure
surprised, say
she
something.
wants to take things further.
That's entrapment right there.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah. Adia Danielle, 22, always felt like there was something missing when she was growing up at the age of 16. After stumbling across a YouTube video, realized she was transgender. Bring
16 years
From a
old.
YouTube video?
She figured that out at 16.
Yeah, after looking at a YouTube video.
Yikes.
Now, she discovered this when she was 16. Now, I want to point
From
something
a
out.
YouTube video. Did you catch that?
Yeah, Coach.
She figured out what she was after watching a YouTube video. What does that tell you?
And she
Social
was 16.
media.
So why are we pushing this on little kids, prepubescent kids, before they hit puberty? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Grooming.
I don't mind if anybody want to live their life like this beautiful man right here, but you got to be at least an
You gonna
adult.
keep calling him beautiful?
Yep.
You coming off a little suspect, Kev.
After realizing she was in the wrong body, Adele told her mom and soon after began her journey to becoming a woman, including embarking on hormone therapy before undergoing gender-affirming surgery in 2021.
At
Keep going
16.
down, keep reading.
Hey, leave it right there.
She's from Canada.
You see them beards? They look real, man.
They look real, huh?
See, you know why his waist looks like that?
Why?
A lot of these people that affirm their gender, they take
How
out
you
a
get
rib.
rid of your kidneys, yo?
They
Yo.
took out about 3 ribs, and then they put all the fat, their leader fat, and it accentuates the bottom.
Accentuates?
It enhances it.
Yeah. Let me keep reading. Despite finally being comfortable in her body, the Canadian influencer, who has over 138,000 followers on Instagram, says she often chooses not to disclose the fact she's transgender to men, which is often met with backlash. People tell me I'm lying to them or that I'm deceiving them, she said. Well, you are.
You are.
Starting to see from that point of view. Oh, no, hey, I'm transgender. Hey, stop playing. That's the reaction she's getting. People don't believe that she's actually transgender.
Say that up
So
front. That's
I
why
understand
you
what
don't
she-
tell them. That's why they react that way.
A little bit.
That's exactly why they react that way. Because you want to hide it from the jump. You're hiding it from the jump. And then expecting them to believe that you're a woman. Okay, you want to be one. And like I said, look, I support y'all. But be honest. You're not being honest. That's the only thing you're not doing is being honest. You want a man, let people know that you're a man. You want a man to, just like, do you want a straight man or do you want a gay man? That's my question. Do you want a straight man or a gay man? For me, it kind of doesn't make sense. Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to pull a straight man?
Shut up. Let me read the article. There's so much judgment around the trans label, and if a guy were to learn that I'm trans before, he would make up a whole idea of how I am and how I must act. Look at him. Look at him as a boy. That boy got all kinds of gay vibes in his picture.
I'm dead.
Yeah, them eyes say, Daddy, I'm going to be gay.
But you
You
know,
can tell kids they're going to be gay, man.
oh, you can pick them out when they're 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah, you can pick them out.
You can tell because I come from the philosophy,
The mindset.
The
the
philosophy.
school of thought.
The mindset.
That a lot of the gay people, they're born that way. It's not a choice. It's not a choice for me. You know what? I don't want to sleep with a guy. I'm gonna go over here and do the right thing and sleep with this woman.
Yeah.
That's not how it works. I'm attracted to one. I see one woman walk by, my nuts get tight.
Yes, it's something you don't have to.
See, I was with y'all, but I don't agree. You're not. I don't believe you're born that way. I don't believe it. I believe it's the environment you're around. It's like who you're around, what you're around, and what you see. You feel me? Like, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I'm sorry. You can't be born that. You can't be born that way.
Think about it.
And then my phallus starts doing this.
You can
My
develop
nuts
it over
start
time.
Then my phallus does this. Starts growing. Right? Starts standing up.
Just from looking at a girl?
That's involuntary. See that?
That's a sickness right there.
See that? Then it's just standing and it's raging and it wants to penetrate. Then the head starts thumping with blood. Dum, dum.
Hey, Keith, man.
Nuts is tight.
Hey, what are you doing?
Let me keep reading, man.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm dramatizing what happens to me when I see a woman.
You embellishing on a little bit too much, don't you?
No,
You talking about phalluses in the head pumping.
You get a
Nuts is
little
tight.
too
That's
much
too
detail
much.
in it, bro.
Them nuts get tight as shit. They're like 2 tennis balls.
What we try to say is, my brother trying to
Just
say.
sitting right there.
Hey, what my brother's trying to say is, like, I think we have a lot of misconceptions about gay people. We think it's their choice. I don't think it's a choice. It's not. It wasn't my choice to be black and handsome and beautiful, you know. Just like it's not their choice to be gay. You know. I think
No,
it's
it is. It is. It's not their choice to be a male or a female, but it is their choice to like what they like. I believe it's a choice to like what you like. I don't believe it's a choice to be what gender you are. It's nothing about anything biologically in you, DNA wise. You can't change that. I'm sorry, you can't change it. So no matter what surgery or meds and stuff, drugs you put in your body, you're still a man. I'm sorry, you're still a man regardless. You were born that way. DNA gave it to you that way, and you're going to be a man. You can do whatever surgery you want to be. Just let the people know that you're a man. I'm sorry, like you're going to have literal reactions of certain men.
You're wired with from the moment you were born or been exposed to.
I will say this.
Or it might be you're either born with it or you've been exposed to something at an early age, and that's why you're that way.
I will say
Exposed
this.
to it. I believe that one.
Sexuality can be taught at a young age. I
Yeah.
will say
Yes.
that.
Okay, I believe that.
If mom and daddy, if daddy had a wife and he was a man, and we heard them having sex, and he told us about birds and bees coming from a gay point of view,
Yeah.
we'd be homosexuals.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of people don't believe that. Because I heard mom and daddy doing it. I woke up mom and daddy doing it.
You know, I've been in the
That's
bed
probably why I
sleep with mom and daddy and they doing it.
So
I
I'm
always
saying,
say
like,
that.
if you grow
Well,
up on that,
reiterate it.
yeah.
Remember that?
You just
in
trying to
bed, be sleeping, right? Bed doing this. You like, daddy like this.
Hey man,
Go back to sleep, boy.
hey man,
Go
you
get
crazy.
the fuck out of the room, boy.
Dude, you lying, man. Daddy ain't do all that shit. He exaggerating it, embellishing on that story. Let me keep reading. Man, you crazy as hell.
And I want to get to
He
know
looking at you while he's stroking.
Yeah.
Let the
Daddy
man
said,
finish,
"Wow."
please.
Daddy was kind of...
You lying on daddy and mama right now, man. You know that shit did happen. Why you in the bed with him? Why you in the bed with them?
I was young. I was like,
No, you was 12 years old, man. Maybe they trying to give you a hint. Hey, you need to go in your own damn room.
Hey, let me read the article, man. I want him to get to know me, so I just tell them when I'm interested, when I want to take things further. Now, see, that's fair.
Coming from my point of view, yeah. She's saying she's telling people she's made the effort. She's tried to emphasize to tell people, hey, no, I'm transgender, and people don't believe her. That's
What are you talking about?
that's what she said. You don't remember that?
No, man. I don't think you.
That's what he read. That's what you read.
No,
That's
hey,
what she said.
Hey, Kevin, calm down.
No, that's what she said in the
Okay,
article.
that's the way you took
She
it. That's
said,
how I took it.
listen. No, this is where I took it.
Yeah.
She said in the article that she's been trying to tell people that she's transgender. People don't believe.
Okay, but what you forgot is that she or he tells them after she doesn't tell them. Like, she waits long as hell. Once they already got to know you, they think you're a woman already. That's what he's saying.
Remember reading that shit?
That's how you took it. That's not how I took it.
Read it again then.
I ain't reading shit again.
I'll read it for you.
I ain't reading it.
Hey, bring the article
No,
back
hold
up.
up. No, hold on. I just want to keep
That's what she
reading.
said though.
Okay, I get it.
You
Okay,
get it?
But I'm so... bring
She's
back
made
article.
the effort.
Hey, Kevin,
She
see this
made
part?
the effort.
Okay.
She attempted to do that.
See this right here? I want him to get to know me. So I just tell them when I'm interested.
When I'm
and
interested.
When I want to take things further. See, I'm totally cool with that.
Yeah.
So she can shut up. Bring it. So she's not. So every guy, because you know women, hot women. There's a different dude in her face every 5 seconds.
Okay.
So every dude that comes up, she's like, "Look, I'm transgender." You're like, "What? Fucking bitch!" She's not gonna do all of that. So she waits till she knows she likes that person and is gonna get down with them. Then she tells them.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's what I just said though. She said that. She's been having issues trying to tell people she's transgender.
Because
She's been saying that the whole article. So now I understand it. At first, I was a little biased. You know, you transgender, I'm trying to get sucked off, you better tell me. Right? Now I see why she's apprehensive.
Yeah.
She's reluctant to tell anything.
She's leery.
Yeah.
And she's being cautious.
She's being cautious. She's concerned for her own safety.
She's showing discretion.
That's what she's doing.
Let me keep reading. I did explain it's common when dating not to disclose your full past until a relationship has developed. It's my past and it's my past and you're not going to meet someone and tell them everything that happened in your past, she said. Online guys often comment on your lying to men, but then how can they say I'm lying if I present myself as a woman? Well, wait a minute.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Because you know for a fact what you did to become a woman, to be like a woman. You know what you did. So why are you trying to hide that information? Some things from the past you're supposed to tell people. That's like dude just said, that's like telling people you're not going to tell them that you have an STD until afterwards. You feel me? Like, give the man a choice to be with you. Give the man a choice. Like, why do y'all do this? So what? The dude's gonna judge you. That means he's not gonna want to be with you. That means they're not for you. So what, bro? Like, come on, man.
Hey, hold on. You was doing good for a second. You misrepresent what you are. How can you put the onus on the person to determine that you're a damn biological male?
Yeah, let me keep reading.
When I look at you, the first thing that pops in my mind, I'm going to hit that from the back, and then I'm going to flip her over, and then I'm going to take both her ankles and put it behind her knees. Then right when I'm about to bust...
ankles behind her knees,
both her ankles behind her ears, right? I'm getting excited. And then when I'm about to bust, I'm going to pull out, and I'm going to put it all over her face.
You don't do that to somebody when you first meet them.
Someone looking like that, they deserve it.
Freak the article out. They're basically saying, I'm a man. Growing up, Adele recalls dressing in her mom's clothes and wanting to play with her sister's toys and believes her family knew she was different. While her mom was very accepting, her dad wasn't on board at first, but she said now he's her biggest supporter. Adele also believes not much is known about transgender people outside of the community, saying it's often thought that people wake up and decide their gender when in fact it's not a choice. No, it is a choice.
That's a choice. Being gay, that's not a choice, but being
for
transgender,
for most people,
now I would say 99%, and that's just anecdotal. I'm just pulling a figure out of my ass, but I think genuinely people are wired that way from the moment they are born, or maybe there's something when they're born they're exposed to. But I don't think being a homosexual, being gay is a choice.
Yeah.
Now being transgender, you making a firm decision to swap or affirm your gender. That's a decision.
Yeah.
Huh?
Like,
what y'all saying? What are y'all saying?
You would just be a gay.
What are y'all saying right now?
I mean, a gay man. There's people that's a gay.
What
dude
are y'all
that's living
saying?
this life. But now the whole transgenderism, they're not.
Everything
I'm
is a
actually
choice.
See, that's why.
Biologically, everything is a choice. Sexually, it's a decision. Biologically, it's not a choice. Biologically, let me rephrase that. Biologically, it's not a choice. Sexually is a choice. Biologically is not a choice. Sexually is a choice. You are born a man, so you are a man. If you want to be a woman, that is a choice. It's a choice. You know you're a man, but you want to be a woman. I keep repeating it. It's a choice. You're not born with it.
An impasse. All right? That's why we're at an impasse right now. We're at a damn deadlock. See, we being nice to y'all, let y'all get married and all. Now look what y'all doing. First you was a transgender woman. Now you're a woman all of a sudden. You see what I'm saying?
you gotta, let me say something. You're a transgender woman.
Yeah. Which means you're a biological male living your life as a woman.
Yeah,
you should never consider yourself an actual biological woman.
Yeah, I don't think you should compete against other biological women. I don't think
don't
you
do
should
that.
be winning awards that's meant for women. You're a trans woman.
Yeah, don't say you know what it's like to be a woman. Please don't.
Bring up the article.
I hate hearing that.
Keep reading. Previously, Adele hit the headlines after revealing she had complications she suffered after undergoing Brazilian butt lift surgery.
Yeah,
I knew there was a Brazilian butt lift. As soon as I saw it.
Yeah, the ass is too nice. Just too nice.
That shit was flawless.
That shit is just too nice.
That shit was perfect.
I mean, as soon as you see that ass, you thinking doggy style.
I can't wait to grab them narrow hips. I'm going to pound the shit out of that.
She claims that the pain
I'm just going to leave my nuts hanging out of you. That's how deep I'm going to go.
She claims that the pain left her feeling like she was being burned alive. Adele has also undergone gender-affirming surgery which while she said she's glad it was a success, stressed it wasn't easy. On the first night, they had to put gauze in between my stitches, and the next day, they couldn't take them out as I had bled out. She said of the painful surgery, I had blood clots where I couldn't pee anymore, and so they had to leave it in.
Jeez.
Keep going down.
Is that her?
Is that her? Yes, her. I want him to get to know me. Okay, yeah. It was so intense. She also had an issue with the function of her new vagina, which has since been corrected, but it caused her to struggle emotionally. It was a really difficult time for me because I went from having something in between my legs that I hated to this. She said,
That's the thing about transgender women,
They
man.
actually
they
hate
actually hate the.
how can
I love my cock.
Bring back up, man?
If I didn't have my cock, I wouldn't. What's the point of living?
How can you love something that gives you pleasure? All you gotta do is wrap your hand around the head and
Yeah.
start getting some swivel action. Get that good swivel action going.
Stop, man.
That thing hanging between your legs.
It's crazy because some of them
gives you
actually keep theirs,
all
yo.
kinds of pleasure.
Yeah.
And if you keep doing that swivel action, then your nuts get tight, and then all this white stuff come flying out. How can you not like that?
Yeah, once you just pretend to be a woman, once you just pretend that's a clitoris.
Yeah, you just got a big clit, and
Just you don't do this, you stroke yours because it's so big. There's no rubbing and stroking
Bro.
because your clitoris is so long.
let me read a little bit more, man.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, I know. How do you climax?
Well, it's not crazy. I'm not saying you're crazy. I mean, it's just a crazy scenario for me, coming from my point of view. I'm not saying you're
That's
fucking crazy. I'm just saying for me, it's kind of, it's not, it doesn't sound normal.
Man, it sounds nuts to me.
Yeah, literally. No pun intended. It sounds nuts. Because you can remove your nuts and your tip.
The only thing I hate about nuts is when I get kicked at them.
Yeah, that's the only time.
That's the only time I hate having nuts.
The rest of the time, I love them.
Because it holds the semen for ejaculation.
I had to exaggerate the semen.
Adia feels it is important to share her
What was-
story and has garnered immense support online. When I started transitioning, one of my biggest fears was the judgment that I would get walking into the community, she revealed. You see that picture? What happened? Where'd she go? There she go.
Yeah, you do look like a
There
dude.
she go.
Yeah, you can tell in the
That's-
facial
that's
structure. She looks like a dude.
Yeah,
In the face.
there she go.
Hey, hey, man.
Yeah, there she go.
Y'all sus.
There she go.
Hey, you know what?
There she go.
That's modern science technology, man. You can sell a pill if you have erection problems. You can take a pill, fix that.
Yeah.
If you have
It affirms your
if you
gender
have a
as a man.
libido problem for women, they got a pill for that now. They got a pill for everything. You know?
At first, when I first saw that article, I thought she was hiding it from people before
Yeah.
she got. But after reading the article, I can see that you just don't tell everybody who you are because
Yeah.
you're getting judged every time you tell somebody that. Like there's stuff about me that my wife I'll never tell her, and we've been married for like 20-some years.
Really?
I did some crazy shit.
Just understand she's gonna bring it right back up after she sees this video. She's gonna want you
You
to tell
told
her.
everything to your wife? She don't need to know.
Not everything. She don't need to know all that
She
shit.
don't need to know.
Ain't none of her damn business.
Ain't none of
It's before her time.
Before her time.
That's my burden, and I'm gonna take that shit to my grave with me.
Yeah, me and Kevin used to run some choo-choo trains.
Yep,
Yeah,
just
white
spoiled
women
the story.
Crazy.
Just told
Man,
info.
Damn, good shit.
Just told your wife, you dumb.
Damn, damn.
So shout out to the conservative twins. Yeah, everything is a choice in my opinion as far as like what sex you are. Not what sex you are, but like what you want, like sexually. Like biologically, it's not a choice. Sexually is a choice. Like what you want, like who you want and what you want is typically a choice. Like, but as far as being a man, biologically speaking, you're a man. I'm sorry. Like it's really no going about that. You are a man. You're a man that wants to be a woman. So, comment, like, subscribe down below. Support BLKFinesse. We out.